Good morning, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring. Here, let me take this banner down real quick. Um, this is kind of a serious thing that I'm about ready to talk about. Hold on, let me get this going here. Let me get that out the way. Hold on, let me get a few other things. Do apologize for the early morning, but this kind of has to be said, and it's very important. I chose this way rather than any other way so that I can say my say without any distractions, without anything going on. This is a very, very serious and very important thing. I'm only not going to be dropping the link just yet because hold on just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Now, this particular subject needs to be spoken about. It's a very serious subject. I was on a channel, on Marine Life's channel, and she was talking about a very, very serious subject that really, really touched my heart because I've been there. I've done that. I've gone through it. And I would like to discuss this in a professional manner. I know this isn't like some of my normal streams that I do. This is actually very, very serious. This is and I'm going to try and keep this as calm, cool, and collective as possible. Okay. This particular subject is very serious because this kind of thing happens to people daily. They struggle with this all the time. I want to talk about depression, and I want to talk about the effects of it, and I want to talk about how it currently affects me as well. Now, as you may or may not know, I am a 3-time suicide survivor. I tried to attempt to take my life 3 times, and luckily, I wasn't successful. Luckily I'm still here, and luckily, what's been getting me through all this is that I have got a huge support group. A lot of people that I can talk to when I'm feeling that certain way. When I have those type of impulses, I actually have people that I can talk to about it, and that they can give me advice, and they can help me with it to help control this a little better, because I struggle with this type of thing every single day. I deal with depression. I deal with, suicidal thoughts and all those things. I deal with that on the daily. I battle with it on the daily. It's kind of like an endless void threatening to basically chew you up, spit you out, and swallow you whole. That's basically what it is. I've been dealing with this type of thing for 50 years. These thoughts really didn't start till I was about till I started getting about maybe about, I would say, 7 or 8 years old, and that was when when it started. Should I say, when the seed started growing? There you go, so to speak. And I know a lot of you out there don't like listening to this. And I know a lot of you out there don't like hearing something like this. But I figured I need to say my say on this, because it's very important. Because I need to let this be known, so that other people that are going through this currently, just like me, could understand that, they're not alone. They're not um they're not out there, you know, suffering needlessly. You know, and as I always state, sorry, I'm trying to get the laundry out at the same time, but as I always state, if anyone out there needs a friend or needs someone to talk to about the stuff, I'm right here. And if you don't feel comfortable about, to talking to a guy, well, my sister is available also, and we can try and just talk with you, just give you some advice and keep you company, because sometimes all of this stuff is rooted mainly because you just need someone to talk to, someone to vent with, someone to hang with, you know? Because for the longest time, but, sometimes you just need someone to talk to get it out, to get that poison out of your system, man. Because, dealing with something like this is not easy. It's rough. It's very rough. I deal with it every single day, 24/7. It doesn't stop. It doesn't quit. It doesn't take a break. No, it keeps going time and time and time and time and time again. And it doesn't stop. It's a bully that is relentless, and that it just keeps going over and over and over and over and over and repeating in my head over and over and over again. And these trolls out here think that I get trolled a lot, I get screwed around with a lot. I do. But at the same time, online abuse is nothing compared to the mental abuse I get inside my own brain case every single day. I deal with the thoughts of you're not good enough. You're not good enough. You're worthless. You're a piece of shit. Why don't you just go get rid of yourself and make the world a better place? I deal with constant thoughts like that all the dang time. And you know what helps me get through every single day of this? You know what helps me to get through every ounce of this? My family, my sister, my brothers out there. My wife, for God's sakes, my kids. Every last one of them. They help me get through this every single day, dude. That's why I thank God I have people to talk to. I have people to vent with. I have people to circulate with. Because before, when I was growing up, I had no one. And I'm sorry if this is going to be an emotional stream, but I can't help it. When I pick on a subject like this, when I get on a subject like this, it really, really pulls my heartstrings because I've been there. I've done that. I'm still going through it. I'm still going through this mental battle. And it sucks. It really sucks. But you know what? You know what gets me through every single day? It's my family. People that love me, people that care about me. I didn't even know they even existed. I didn't even know that they were even there. But they were always there. 24/7. Yeah, I'm a crybaby, okay? I am. But you know what I am? I'm what you call a man that's not afraid to show his emotions online. I don't give a shit. When I feel a certain way, I feel it hard. I feel it true, and I express it all the way. I don't leave nothing out. Zero, zip, nada. Not a goddamn thing. I don't. And if that makes me the most rotten person in the world, then oh well. I can't help but have a heart. I can't help but have a soul. It's who I am. And if you guys don't like that, then maybe I'm just not the right entertainment for you to look at. Because, I am who I am. I do what I do. And if y'all don't like it, you don't have to like it. Just don't watch. Simple as that. If I'm not living up to your quote unquote expectations, then just leave. Just go. Because I don't need fake people around here anyway. The real ones will stay, and the fake ones will just fade away like the wind. Because fake people are only here for one thing and one thing only. They're here for a train wreck. They're here for the drama. They're here for the bullshit. And when you don't give it to them, they fucking just fade away and just disappear. That's what I've learned. Depression is a bitch. It really is. It sucks. I deal with it every single day. It's like a monster I can't get rid of. It's like a person constantly taunting me, constantly hurting me, constantly saying shit to me. And like I said, the only thing that quiets it all down is my family. And imagine my wife, the one that I chose to marry, the one that bore my child. Imagine her, the way she is right now, trying to go through life without me being in her life. Imagine how hurt my mom would be if she found out that I wasn't here anymore, that I wasn't existing in this world anymore. Imagine what my sister would do. Imagine what my daughter would do, what my son would do. I realized that I've got a lot of people that love me. I've got a lot of people that care about me, both on and offline. And I know for a fact that if I wasn't here, if I wasn't in their lives, they'd be miserable without me. I know they would. Because I would be miserable without them. And that's the honest truth, guys. And I'm sorry if I'm not, the normal happy-go-lucky person that, but like I said, I was watching Marine Life stream today, and it was a subject that really, really pulled at my heartstrings, because it was a subject that really pertained to me. Because I've gotten death threats before, and I said the same thing, exact same thing as what she said. What if somebody sends me one of those and I actually do it? Then what? Then what? Seriously. That's what people have to think. See, people say a whole bunch of shit and don't realize the negative repercussions of it. They don't realize that. They don't understand who they hurt. They don't understand how much of an impact it could make on not only themselves, but other people as well. We've got to think about this logically, guys. Telling somebody to basically, terminate their life. That's so many times wrong, dude. Nobody should be saying that to anybody at any given time, no matter how much you're fucking pissed at them, no matter how much you're aggravated with them. Nobody deserves on the face of this earth to lose their life over a YouTube argument? Are you fucking serious? So you want to wish death on somebody because of a YouTube argument? Because of an argument, mind you. A argument, which simply put, it is a battle of the wills. They're testing you and you are testing them. So who do you think's going to win in that? Who do you think's going to be the real victor in that? You want me to tell you who's going to be the real winner? How about nobody? Because to be honest, you could never win in a fucking argument. You could sit there and argue and argue and argue and argue and argue, fight all day long. And no one's going to win it. No one's going to be, oh, what do? Get a badge? Telling somebody to do that to themselves. There's no excuse for any of that, dude. None. There isn't. And that should never, ever be said on this platform, period. None of that. Because if a YouTube argument gets that bad, then I'm sorry, it's just time to walk away. If someone starts fucking with your family or telling you to do that, I'm sorry, but it's time to just say, you know what? I'm not fucking with this person no more. Fuck that shit. Because why bother rolling in the mud with them when you could easily just cut them away? Because like I said, I'm very, very passionate about all of this. Because why? Because I've gone through it myself. I've experienced the whole thing myself. And it really, really sucks, dude. It hurts. And nobody on the face of this earth should ever go through that kind of shit or that kind of pain or that kind of hurt. Nobody. I'm sorry, guys. I've got to go. I'm getting too broke up. So you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace and take it easy. Later, guys. Sorry, I can't do this.